The all-new series, Modding Sets, is coming up right after this. Hello everybody and welcome to the Brick Show. I'm Aiden and today we have a new series for you. It is called Modding Some Sets. And this set is the ATST Raider. I don't know the set number off the top of my head, but it came with that cartoon minifigure which everybody was after, and that's probably why I bought it, and it was not part of my collection and I kind of wanted it, so this was a great set. It was a review. I did a review on it. You can check that out when you're done watching this video. This set has great detail, but it really serves me no purpose, as I'm trying to build a First Order Empire droid army. And this ATST doesn't really look like a First Order one or Empire one, so I'm going to be modding this into a First Order ATST. So what I plan to do is we're going to remove the spring-loaded shooters. We cannot have these firing off while we're building, so we're going to remove these. It wobbles quite a lot. I hope to kind of fix that, but I'm not sure. The next thing you're going to do is kind of turn it and remove the head like this. It comes off in different ways, so I personally think that you should keep it like this. Make sure to put this piece back in, because it's not a hugely common piece. Actually, you should take this axle. It didn't come out the way I wanted it to, of course, but if you want to put it back like that, it will definitely help you. And the head part is mainly complete, and it's pretty good. It's perfectly colored, I think. I'm going to change a couple different things on the guns and stuff like that, but the head is pretty well done. It doesn't need to be changed a whole lot, so I'm not going to do much on the head, but mainly just on the leg feature. So you're going to put this aside with the spring-loaded shooters, and over here you're going to need to change all of this brown stuff into light bluish gray or dark bluish gray. I've elected to kind of do a little bit of both, whatever really I have. And I'm going to start changing this stuff. I'm going to find the pieces that we're going to need, and I'll be back in a moment. So while I'm finding the pieces, I just want to show you, you're going to want to take it apart so that your main body looks like this. You're going to take out pretty much the whole thing, leaving only this intact. Do not take this apart or this. And you can also leave this together as well. You don't need to, though. But this is what you're going to need to take apart, and you're also going to need to take off those brown ones and replace them with gray ones. So I'm going to go do that and find the rest of the parts that I need, and I'll be back in a second. So first you're going to take your dark bluish grays, 2x3s. You're going to need 4 of them. They originally came in brown, and place them like this, so they alternate with one stud in one 1x2 slot. And then these pieces also came from this. These ones did not come from the set. These ones did. These are 1x2 with the hinge end on the end. And you're going to place these on like this. And then after, you're going to place this section, this black section, Technic kind of section. It was already in a section I showed you a couple seconds ago. And you're going to place this on. So once you have that section in like so, you're going to take these pieces, 1x2 dark tan. These came in the set. Place them on here. They take a second to get in because they're kind of wedged in there, and if that's not placed down like it was, it's a little hard to get in. But it does go in rather easily. Then you're going to take this segment. I replaced the brown with dark bluish gray. So it's 3 1x2 tiles, and then two 1x1 hinges, plates, modified plates. And they go on instead of the ingots and the brown hinges. You place this on like this. And then you're going to take your 1x6 plate. I only had two 1x3s that I could find rather easily and quickly, so I'm using those instead. This was originally a brown 1x6. And then you're going to take 4 of these. These are cheese wedges in a dark bluish gray. You're going to need 4 of them. And you're going to line them up one after the other right here, so it looks a little something like that. Then you're going to take this segment over here that looks like this. It's the moving part. And you're going to put that on like that, and that fits on quite nicely. And then you're going to take 2 grill pieces that you have in dark bluish gray instead of brown. Place them like that. And then 2 of these cheese wedges in dark bluish gray. And place them like that. I think they go like that. That's how I like them, at least. And then this piece originally came in brown. You can use this piece, or I prefer to use one of these. It's a 1x1 stud in like a silvery color on a dark bluish gray disc plate. That's kind of what I call it. I don't know the exact name. I think this looks a lot better than what it originally was. And then you're going to take 2 of these studs. They're in like a gunmetal gray. They came with the set. And place them on like that. 2 of these. These are sloped type pieces. You can find them pretty easily. All of these pieces you should be able to order on Bricklink or Bricks and Pieces. They're pretty common pieces, so you probably already have them in your collection. If you don't, you're going to have to get a couple. And then you're going to take these 1x2 tiles and place them on like that. And then 2 cheese wedges and place them right next to your other cheese wedges in the 1x1 format, kind of like that. So that's how you make the base of it. Now for the head, there's only a couple things you need to do. So you're going to take this off, you're going to yank this off, and you're going to replace the brown. I happen to have the brown pieces, the light bluish gray pieces, sorry, right here. And you're going to place these on like that, put the inverted tile thingy on it, and press that down. Then over here you're going to take off this tile and this ingot plate, however best you feel, and replace it with a 1x3 dark bluish gray plate. And same on the other side. And that is how you mod the head and the main body of the ATST Raider. So I'm going to keep building a little bit more. So this is the brown leg. This has more brown pieces on it. So this is the one we're going to be doing first. First thing you're going to do is you're going to want to take this piece off. And you're actually going to want to take all of this off. It will fly everywhere, but that is okay. And then you're going to take this, replace this with a 1x2 dark blue gray. You're also going to take all of these pieces and you're going to replace them with this piece and this piece. I didn't have any of the this sloped slope piece, so I'm not putting it on there. I might have some more somewhere else, and I'm going to be using that if I get them, once I find them, but I'm going to do the majority of the leg for you. And then you're going to take this apart, all of this, the whole part, you're going to take it all apart. And you're just going to leave a couple things on. You're going to leave some of it you're going to leave on. you're also going to be taking this off and this off. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take this apart. Okay, so on my way back I actually found some of these in black, so I'm going to use them in black, and you put those on in a second. You got to take this piece off and replace it with either dark gray or light gray, bluish gray. And you're going to put that one, I think it actually goes here. It goes here like that, but you got to take this off first and put this on. I have it in light. I have some in light bluish gray, so I'm using light bluish gray, so that's what I have. This one, and then you're going to put this piece on like that. And then this piece just goes right on top like that. Then you're also going to take your dark slope piece that you have with a 1x2 dark gray and put that on like that. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take these off, and then this gets attached on somewhere. Oops. And I think it goes here. Let me size compare. I'm also using the other leg for just purposes of knowing where everything goes, because it's a little hard sometimes. And you also have to replace, I know it sounds like a lot, but you have to replace every single piece pretty much. It's quite a lot, and it'll take a little bit to get done. I'm going to still figure this out. You're going to take a dark or a light bluish gray, put that like that on there as well. Also replace this with a 1x4 like that. Still got to figure this out, so I'm going to cut and re-enter in a second. So with the help of the other leg, you're going to put your Technic pins. These are all from this set. So 2 black ones, 1 with the axle, and then 3 of these blue ones, and then the one with the axle I said earlier. And then you're going to place it on with 2 pins still open. And then you're going to take one of these, and also one of these from the set. The blue one with the axle on one side, and then with the other. And then place this like this. And then this is going to attach onto like this. And then you're also going to take one of these ball joints, again from the set, place it on this end. And then this piece is also from the set. You're going to place this on like that. And then, once you're done with that, you're going to take 3 jumper plates in dark bluish gray, 2x2, and place them like this on the set. On like that, and then a 1x4 tile on them. Oh wait, that doesn't work. You just place it like that, and then you can also add one of these. I think that actually looks much better than I originally intended it to. And then you're going to take an L-shaped plate and then put this slope piece. This one was not from the set, this piece was from the set. Place that on like that, and then you're going to take a 1x8 tile and place this on like this. Should fit rather easily. And then a 1x4 tile and place that on like that. And so that almost done. And then you're going to take this this Technic 1x5, and you're going to put this piece in along with this tile, and then you're going to take these blue Technic pins, and you're also going to be putting them in like that, and then putting that on like that, and then this goes, so you're over here, and then you're going to put this one, actually this piece does not go in here, so you're not going to use this one. This one goes here. It's a 1x3 Technic. Then this one will fit onto that open stud like that. And that is leg 1 of the ATST Raider. that's now a first order ATST. Gotta find some more parts and I'll be back with leg number 2. So we're going to start this leg by removing this part from the main foot part and removing this Technic axle piece, and this comes out. You're also going to strip this off, and you're also going to take off this piece up here, this piece, both of these, and that's it for now. And then you're going to change this out for a 1x2 gray, 1x2 dark gray, and then return that. Then you're going to take this piece with that, another light gray one of those pieces from the last leg. This leg should go a lot quicker since I already kind of know what I'm doing. And then put this one on like that again, how it was. Trying to go quicker than last time. So that looks like that. And then this piece, this one came with the set. As long as you didn't put the stickers on those pieces, you should be okay. But if you didn't, then you're going to have to reorder pieces. Dark gray would be better probably. And then the slope with the 1x2 again. So you got your main foot. And now you're going to take this piece off and replace it with one of these. Just take the 2 pins off, replace it, and then put it right back on, like so. Fits right back on. Actually, you're going to want to take these off. And then you're just going to put this onto here, so you're going to want to change that all over. So I've switched that over, and then you're going to take off all of these pieces, all the whips and stuff. You're going to take all of those off, and just leaving that on. Then you're going to put this on like this, and reconnect that together. So it looks like this. So that's the majority of the leg done. Again, 3 more jumper plates, like so. If you have one of dark gray in this for this piece, change it. I don't, so I have to leave it like that. I don't have it in any other color, so unfortunately I cannot change that, which bugs me, but it's what it is. And then this piece goes on, like so. And then again, one of these 1x1 circular tiles. And then up here, you're going to put your 1x8, 1x4, your L-shaped, and then a light gray or dark gray, whichever one you have. This one's dark gray, this one's light gray. Don't really know how that worked out. And this one over here, you're going to put that on, and then you're going to have to take this off again. This part over here, and then put it onto this light gray one that you have. And then you're going to take a 1x2 jumper plate and put it onto here that you had already changed over. And then it goes like that, and then this goes on like that, and then you're going to take off this brown piece right here, and then put on the 1x3 that you have, and these are the legs. So I'm going to show you how to attach the legs right now. You have your head piece right here that you had already built. Then you're going to take this part and place this, it's going to halfway in, and then this piece you're going to place back here like that, and slide that in till it goes in all the way. And then you're going to do the same exact thing for the other side. takes a minute or a couple seconds to get them in. Might break off once or twice, but overall you should be pretty good. And then you just gotta readjust the legs however you see fit. And then there is one last thing we have to do that I'd forgotten to do earlier. You have to change the gun, so give me a quick second. And I will go get the pieces necessary for the guns, and right now. So you have, these are the original two guns. You're going to first take this gun, pull this piece off, and replace it with just a regular stick that goes through here. And then this piece with the, you're going to use a black one of these hinge kite pieces and put it on like this, and then put on that piece that was in the set. You're going to need an extra one of these. It has to kind of go at the end, and that's one gun. And then the other gun, you're just going to use this piece, the stick again, and then you're going to put in this piece, which was not from the set. It's two flick fire missiles, the end of this Technic piece, and then slide that through. And once you have that assembled, then you're going to place this other one. You're going to have to get this from your own collection. Place that on like that, and then you got two of these that'll go on. And then just place them on like this. And you have your two side guns. And then one last piece I did forget. You're going to need this piece from earlier that I'd said I don't like here. This one goes on backwards like this. And that, my friends, is how you make a first order ATST out of the ATST Raider from the Mandalorian. The legs have to be readjusted again, but let me just adjust them. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment down below. And if you want me to continue doing this series, it's a lot of work, but I do enjoy it, and I'd be happy to make more of them. See you next time on The Rick Show. Bye for now.